What's up guys, my name is IvexSHD, but you could call me Fraser, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. I know it's been absolutely ages since the last time I did the Stanley Parable, but I've heard that there are more endings. So, we're going to try and get through as many endings as possible, not necessarily all in one video because I've heard there's quite a lot. But, yeah, we're going to see what happens if we do not listen to the announcer person. And, yeah, let's just see how it goes. I know! Right, let's skip that little introduction. Right. Let's get straight back into it. It's been a while since I've been here. Yes, let's go to the meeting room. Let's do that. I hate Mondays. Do you remember these mugs? It's been a long time. Oh well.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right. He entered the door on his right.
The correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to do.
Yes, truly
cold drinks.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
But I want to use this machine. It's not letting me use this machine. What's this piece of paper say?
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
The 5th annual subcommittee meeting of internal revenue analysis for committees
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Of
But when a long time had passed and there was no more,
the
he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Royal Revenue Discussions Club. Wait, what? It said no girls at the end. Lovely. Okay, I'm bored of that guy's dialogue now.
He had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No, I'm gonna go straight ahead.
Stanley
Whoa.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
It's true. Right, now where do I go? Ooh. Where's this? Can I open this door? No, I need a card to open that door. Oh, looks like there's only one way to go. Where does this take me?
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You are?
I realize that investing in your
Wait, where are we
trust
going?
in someone else can be difficult.
We going there?
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh yeah, this is...
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
Oh,
That's her, Stanley.
it's a phone call.
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If
Who's
you can
her?
truly place your faith in
Unplug.
Oh, no. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Well, it's possible now.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking
Does
up
that
the
actually
phone
happen?
is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not
What?
possible. I can't believe it.
What are you on about?
I've not noticed it sooner. You're not Stanley. You're
Yeah, I
a
am.
real person.
Oh, wait.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
What?
Choice.
Oh
It's
no.
the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, In this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Who's
He could spend
Stephen?
years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished
No!
third world nations. Or
Just give
he
the child a
could
cigarette.
systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? Practice. Oh.
Excellent.
What?
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your
His
instructor
face.
will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
What the hell?
Back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed,
Danger everywhere.
We're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
What the hell? Let's just go.
Now that we
I can't step off.
meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and
Oh. Is it just going to make me revisit the entire thing?
almost there.
That would be a
Take
yes.
the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
What? Okay. Right.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh
That
dear.
means choosing responsibly and always putting the
Will the right door be open? Because I wanted to pick the right door.
to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
No! Why did you do that?
What the hell happened here?
Hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
The game's just broken. Okay, I'm gonna go through the right door again. He didn't say anything. Okay, literally nothing's happening now. So I think I'm being forced to go to the door on the left. Now what? Does it just continue as normal? Or is it...
Ruined. You
No, never mind.
can't believe after everything we talked about that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why?
Good.
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think?
What
was
even
so
happened?
special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know
Yes.
my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No.
I have to.
No!
I have to.
Well... Oh. R.I.P. in peace. Oh. What's happening?
Oh, I'm here.
What's happening?
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
Yes.
You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
And I've already done that.
He knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not Stanley.
You had it.
Nope.
There's a world outside of you.
Nope.
You're a child.
Yes.
Oh, my story.
Poor
If you'd
story.
just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility.
I
You
know.
would have destroyed it and been
I know.
victorious.
Yep.
It would have been so perfect.
I've done it.
I worked so hard on it.
I know.
Tried so hard.
Did he just shut down the game?
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
What?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
What?
All right.
What happened?
When Stanley came to a set
Did
of
he reset the game?
doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go for the right door again.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
What the hell?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
What?
And always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Why is it just blacking out the game?
Fine. All right.
And put me back here?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, I'm gonna go for one on the right again, but I'm not sure why it's...
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
What?
Behave exactly as...
This is confusing me. So what ending was that? That ending was the narrator confusion ending. Right, so this time I'm going to continue as normal. And I'm pretty sure... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm pretty sure that in the last video I had to come to a point where there was a... yeah, I had to power down the place. So instead of powering down the place, I'm going to leave it and see what happens. Or I'm going to do whatever other thing there is. Oh, there's a broom closet right there.
Hoping he might find coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Yeah, I've gone
boss's
upstairs. I'm pretty sure this one's the boss's office. I know I've got to come to the number pad.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I forgot what the
Shocked,
passcode is.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark
Shh.
secret was being held from him?
Hurry up, narrator.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his
Does it
boss
begin with
had been
2?
keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
And now that opens
Stanley was able
this.
to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped
And
into
I
the
get to
newly
go
opened
over here.
passageway.
Okay, now let's go down the lift. And this is where the game has to load again. And now we're at the floor. I'm just trying to ignore everything the narrator is saying so I can get further.
Stanley watched
Okay,
ahead through the
mind
light
control
bulbs
facility.
of the mind
Should I...
control facility.
I might follow the escape route next time. Okay, the doors have closed. So what happens here? Okay, so let's press that button. Fired. So that person's fired. Stupid person.
Stanley's co-workers.
I forgot which employee I am.
So many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
But oh well.
And Stanley,
I did want to find that out last time. Okay, now let's go this way. There should be a lift or something. So let's press for the lift. And now let's go up the elevator. And now let's go forward.
but here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
Okay.
labeled with emotions. Happy
Ah,
or sad,
there's the facility
or
power
content.
thing.
Walking, eating, working.
I would press that red button, but I'm not going to.
From this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to
There we
set
go.
in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Right,
For
so
he
off
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
would dismantle the controls once and for all, as the narrator's saying, but on does this.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After
Yes.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yep,
Control?
yep. That's exactly what I wanted.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were
Such as?
supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If
No.
you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do
Yep.
much better than that.
Well,
I'm
I'm
afraid you don't have
staying
nearly
like
the power
this.
you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode.
Wait, what?
eliminating the
So we're gonna get nuked?
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stan?
Oh, wow.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
The tension.
Shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off.
Oh, yeah.
But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yep.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll
Oh,
tell you
what?
Exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
What?
Turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Uh-oh.
I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you.
Yep.
It's quite a bit. I almost hate to see it go.
No, this is all fun.
Sure, whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness.
So I'm just gonna leave the place to explode.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
What? Why?
Precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh,
What happens if I try to turn it off?
Sandy, is it that you have no idea where
I can't turn it off.
what you're supposed to be doing right now?
I actually can't turn it off.
You saw that timer, that something in this room was capable of turning it off. I mean, look.
I can't.
Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These
Right, I'm gonna have to go over there. I'm gonna see if there's anything else in here.
Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything.
Oh wow, there's even a massive timer up there.
Why would you say
Right.
that, Stanley?
Any of these buttons?
Video game can be beat.
What about the big red button?
One soul? Do you have
Re-enter
any
passcode.
idea what your purpose in this place is?
Oh my god, this tension.
Stanley,
He's evil.
you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Free.
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment. that
What?
You're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a
Free.
challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Whoa.
Take
It says good job.
That's 30
Good
seconds
job.
you have left to struggle.
Goodbye.
Seconds until a big boom and
Not good job, goodbye.
no ending here. Just
No!
being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately?
Oh my god.
Or will you let it go peacefully?
No.
Another choice.
I've got to see this now.
It's all the same to me. All a part
Oh
of
no.
the show. And
Here we go.
I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
Oh my god. Now that was an ending. I really like that. I really like that ending. That was the explosion ending, or the nuclear bomb ending, whatever you want to call it. I like that ending. I really... If you can guess what I'm about to say, bonus points to you. I really like the music to go with that ending. Shut up! Right, let's go to the menu. There we go. Well, so those are two of the other endings that I am going to be going through. I'm going to go through more of the endings next time, so thank you for watching. I will see you all on my next video. Goodbye!